Good morning, world. I'm back again. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale, because the gift God gives, man, you can't put a price on it. Take all those names, back up, say, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is the character of Jesus, the knowledge of the universe and God, and that's the name you're going to remember when I leave now. I have this on my other platform, but I have a new platform. When you look and you see the end, you know, but as a person, you know, on my other platform, they text me, and you know what I'm saying? And I mean, they didn't text me, but they told me that they wanted me to tell this story on this platform. And so, you know, like I tell you, the scripture says, the scripture says that if your name is not found in the book of life, you know what your judgment is. And what people don't understand, they call the Bible the book of life. But all people, all God's people, you know, their life has to fit the criteria to sit inside that book. And this is why I tell you, it's like as you go and you can walk down through your life, you know, like I see angry people that are, I see it, man, people that are angry and they're old, and as you get older in life, your life should be, you should have been through some things, you should be able to endure some things, you know, you should have some patience for some things. But anyways, I'm not bringing judgment, I'm not judging nobody, but I'm just trying to show you how the frequency goes. You have to go when God establishes things, He's not going to intervene that which He established because you decide to do things that are stupid. God, because that would turn God into a liar. You know what I'm saying? Like I have people that come up to me and tell me, well, if God was real, why don't He come and fix everything? No, that's not God's job. God gave us this planet, you understand, to take care of it. You understand what I'm saying? And He set down some prerequisites and some rules and things to show us how to become better people and to become. So what happens is, what people don't understand is that God established that already. If God came in and fixed everything, that would turn God into a liar. That's our job, to fix that. You understand what I'm saying? But anyways, let me get to the story. Back in the early 80s, you know, I worked for this machine company, machine shop. I can do a plethora of things. And at this machine shop, there was a guy, he was a maintenance man. And so when I went in there, the place was I was the only black person that worked there. You understand? This is upstate New York. You understand what I'm saying? Which is where I'm from. I'm from the Buffalo area. But the whole thing is that the guy, he liked me, you know what I'm saying? And he ran a Bible study, you understand? He's some sort of a preacher, you understand? But back then his business was worth like $30 million. So I was sitting under the maintenance man. The maintenance man called me in, and what he would do is he was training me. So there was a guy that was, his father that lived in the town was respected by everybody, you understand what I'm saying? So everybody had kind of like a fear for this young white dude. He had pure blonde hair and blue eyes, you know what I'm saying? But when that maintenance man, you understand, that was up over me, when we would go to lunch, he would get 3 beers, and that's all he would do. He said he'd drink 3 beers for lunch. You understand? So this guy decided to take that man's name and drag it through the mud. You understand what I'm saying? And so I specifically remember the maintenance man telling me, he says, could you stop bothering me, because I don't want to see something bad happen to you. But the young man didn't listen because he thought that his father, you know what I'm saying, because his father had a lot of power in the town, you know what I'm saying? So he kept harassing the man. So one day the owner, which hired me, caught wind of it. And he came down when we were all on lunch break, and he told him like this, he says, David, you're fired. He said, what are you talking about? He told him this, and I'll never forget it. He said, you're sowing seeds of discontentment amongst the brethren in this jail. He said, you're fired. And the man went on to say this. He said, you see the same guy that you're talking about? And the guy couldn't even read or write. He said, that guy saved my life in Vietnam 3 times. He has more power than my sons in this business. See, so here you got a man sitting behind a broom and a mop, you understand what I'm saying? And he had more power than everybody in the place who had degrees and because he saved that man's life. So this is why you got to watch who you put your mouth on, because you don't know what people have done for other people You don't know who they're connected to. So that's my message today. So if nobody told you in love you today, I do. So let this thing be written. So let them be done.